Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for the end of May. Sorry to make you guys wait so long. I've had a very busy week, but I saved the best for last. Of course, you're the best, Aries. This is good for any placement of Aries in your tropical natal astrology chart. Okay, so it could resonate anywhere for you, but keep in mind it's a general message, so it's not going to hit it for everyone that watches. Check your other placements here on this channel. You could find additional messages to this message that could help you at the end of the month. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me that is personal and not general, but is just for you, Aries, the link to my website to schedule a one-on-one is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell, please, so you know when I read for your sign. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Aries. Okay. Right now, it's really time to lean on your friends, ask for and accept support from others. Some of you have a hard time doing that. You are leaders, but remember that you don't have to do it all alone at this time, Aries. So accept and ask for support from others, in particular those that you consider friends. You may also be healing from some family issues. You may be in a separation from family or someone that you care about. What the love angels have to say overall, though, is past life relationship. You've known each other before. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, okay? This may be surrounding a person from your past. Spirit's reminding you to have self-respect and love yourself before, put yourself first at this time. Someone may be wearing a mask with you. And I definitely see someone in your environment that's trying to tempt you, but they themselves may be false. And you may need to protect yourself by not showing the world all your feelings either at this time. Justice is in reverse at the bottom of the deck, so there's been a lack of fairness and accountability. Someone will not make something right at this time. Someone may be feeling left out in the cold. I think you may be the one feeling left out in the cold, but you're still going to walk away. And yet someone still may be watching you. Oh, walking away, Page of Swords and the Devil. Okay, some of you may turn your back on something and walk away from it, but you won't be able to help yourself, like to spy and keep tabs. Someone's kind of obsessed with keeping tabs on someone. Watch out for watching too much tarot this week. Also, don't believe everything you hear. Someone may have ill intentions and be watching you. You may feel like you just can't fix something with someone. Yeah, so the overall reason for the reading and the person coming towards you sees themselves as the Six of Pentacles in reverse, but the way they feel about you is the Devil. They see you as the Five of Pentacles. They may tell you you left them out in the cold, but really the truth is you're the one that feels left out in the cold. Your advice is the Eight of Swords, get out of your head, and the final outcome is the Four of Cups. Wah, wah. Overall, Aries, let me recap it for you. I see that there's someone in your environment that I think that you care about, but you've had to let it go and walk away from them. I think they were unfair with you. I think they were stuck up and had very high expectations. I see that you're trying to move on, but they might just be making it difficult for you. And it's just going to make you second guess yourself. Just keep moving forward, as difficult as it is. Because the person coming towards you sees themselves as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There is a lack of equal give and take here. They may expect something from you at this point. You may have expected equal give and take from them, but that's not happening. When I clarified it, I got the Empress, the Six of Wands, and Temperance. There could be a Libra, a Taurus, or a Sagittarius involved, but of course it doesn't have to be that sign. I'm just going to go with the first message I hear. I think you're dealing with a very bougie person that's kind of stuck up and up on their high horse. I think they give you the whole cold shoulder. I think that they keep the pile of gold for themselves. I think they're kind of stuck up as well. They may get a lot of attention, or this could be the person they're connected to, and they're not going to give you what they owe you. Looks like it could be a woman. It could be a man too, with just very bougie, very high standards, very high expectations. I'm also hearing a little aloof, stuck up, and kind of rude. They may do very well for themselves financially. They may have gotten themselves into some kind of financial situation. I'm hearing maybe like taxes or something like that, or their business. They don't run their business correctly. Now you could be the Empress, but they won't pay you what you deserve. Okay. But there's going to be this lack of equal give and take here from this person, and yet their feelings towards you are the Devil. Look how tempting the devil looks. Capricorn here. Capricorn. Tempting here, but the Eight of Cups, the Fool to Justice. I feel like this person is tempting you, but you're the one that's like, no, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to start a whole new cycle in my life, and I'm going to bring balance to this situation. Justice is served. Justice is served here by doing this. I think this person doesn't want you to do that. Okay. Some of you are leaving something behind and moving towards a really beautiful new situation. And as a result, you're not going to give to this situation. I also hear that as well. But the way someone sees you, or the way Spirit's seeing you, is the Five of Pentacles. Well, this has left you feeling left out in the cold. And clarifying this is the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and Death. Scorpio here. Some of you, this might involve a Scorpio. These could be just little different chunks in different parts of your life that are going to come into play. There could be a Scorpio in the environment that it's over with, and they're not doing very well financially, but they won't open up to you, and that's fine because that situation left you out in the cold. But what I'm hearing is you have a lot of love in your heart for this person and this situation, but you have got to be guarded and keep your guard up because this is over with Death. And it left you out in the cold. It's like someone owed you something because they had high expectations. They might have gotten themselves into trouble financially because of their lifestyle choices, possibly. And you're like, look, I love you, but I've really got to let this go. It's hard, but I have to have this end because you're never going to make it right with me. Here's your advice, the Eight of Swords. Sometimes this is what you need to know about the person in your environment. Other times I strongly feel as though it's your advice. I feel as though this is your advice, Aries. Eight of Swords, clarifying it is the Moon, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Honestly, what I see here is Spirit saying, get out of your head and stop overthinking something, because every time you do that, it just makes you question your reality and question the past. With the Eight of Swords and the Moon, this is a very emotional, confusing time for you. And you can't stop thinking about something that you really need to take your blindfold off about and let go of. But there's all these past fond memories, and the Two of Pentacles, what I hear is you saying, did that really happen? Do I have these fond memories? Did that really happen in my past? Like, I think I remember this a certain way, but every time I do, I'm like, I don't really know what happened there. I'm confused, and now I'm overthinking it. For some of you, the Empress is like a mother or a mother figure or a wife. Watch out for overthinking something to the point where you question your own reality, because I keep hearing, did that really happen the way I think it did? This situation left me out in the cold and it was really unfair. Yeah. And the final outcome, so just get out of your head about it and stay present moment and fact focused. Okay? Look for facts and answers. It's just confusing you to overthink it, and the past might not be what you think it is. But the final outcome is the Four of Cups. I think you're going to feel a general malaise right now. And clarifying this is the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. If this is the way you're going to be feeling, Aries, I think there's a situation that you're trying to move on from because you know it's not right for you, but this person tempts you. And there was this alluring quality about them, and you may compare them to other people, and it's hard to let new opportunities in. Watch out for just constantly emotionally reevaluating and living in the past. It's like you're going to think about it, and then you're going to feel challenged, and then you're going to feel angry. I think you're going to work through a lot emotionally at the end of May. 1 minute you're going to be all reminded of something nostalgic, but then it's going to confuse you, and then it's going to piss you off, but then you're going to think about it, and then you're going to feel guarded and a little overwhelmed and even threatened. Don't let someone confuse you, Aries, okay? Because I see that you're trying to move on. I think, again, you're going to question your own reality. I think that this is a difficult situation to move on from, but it's important to see that this person might have had a selfish streak and they left you out in the cold. and it's just time to walk away and move on. But you're the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Well, I see you trying to just move on to calmer waters. It's like with the Six of Swords, you don't really want to move on, but you're tired of being in this energy of conflict, loss, and change. So you're just going to move on. I think you don't want to fight or defend yourself anymore. But I do think that that's difficult for you to do. It's almost like, I know I need to move on, but I have a hard time because I'm really anxious about it. And with the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles, is my intuition correct? Like, what do I do here? I don't really know what to think. I don't know what to feel. What is my intuition telling me what I think it is? Sometimes I think that as someone who uses their intuition for work, I'm constantly telling people, sometimes we need to stop tapping into the upper realms and get out of this blindfold energy and illusion, because we want the High Priestess to bring the sun, not the moon. And it's important to look at the facts. The fact is, someone didn't make something right with you, and they won't. The fact is, it's left you out in the cold in some way, either literally or emotionally. That's spiritual impoverishment or financial impoverishment as well. Now, if this is all the energy of a person coming towards you, they don't really know what to do here. They just know that you're trying to move on. But I feel like something's going to happen at the end of May that might make you question your own intuition and your reality, and it's just going to distract you. So just keep moving forward. Work through your feelings of anxiety. And while you may feel energetically connected to this situation, the Two of Pentacles is, what's really going on here? What do I do? You may have a choice to make, and you're going to have to make a practical one. You may need to keep it quiet and to yourself. It's not going to be easy. You will feel worry, but you are still going to go in a good direction, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Here's the deception here. I have and the person in your environment is the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. You can't out-tricks the trickster, bitch. Aries is the magician, okay? They have a plan. They're very calculated people. You're not manipulative. You're calculated. You know what you're doing. So I found it cute that the magician showed up. It's like, really? You think you can lie and manipulate an Aries? That's funny. Aries is the magician. They'll beat you at your own game. Aries will beat people at their own game. I've watched it. I've watched y'all do it. This person doesn't want to give you what they owe you. Look. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to give you something. They're a miser, okay? They're a miser. They can't or they won't. But, sorry, I can't pick these up. You need to know that this person does know what they're doing. They're not an idiot. And they're also going to act upon their own behalf. They're going to put themselves first here, Aries. They're not going to be honest with you. They feel as though they have their plan puts them first. And yet they're going to show you something. So be careful about communication between yourself and this person, because I see a person that might do anything to get what they want. And I think that they don't want to give you something. And I think that they tempt you, but that you just need to move forward. Also, if this is about past memories that you're recalling, sometimes the Page of Pentacles is holding something up, looking at it, studying it, holding it in high regard. Don't cheat yourself and kid yourself. Some of you with the Six of Cups here and this past life connection, this is a person from the past that you may be realizing for the first time put themselves first all the time. And that's difficult for you to protect yourself against, but you will do it. I just think you're going to question your reality a little bit. Just keep in mind that they weren't honest, and take the love angel's advice. Let your friends help you at this time. Ask for support around you, because there is this one person or situation from your past or in your present life that you can't really trust, and you can't be your real self with them. There's a lack of honesty here happening. So love yourself first, lean on support at this time, and just work through this. I feel like June's going to be better for you guys. I really do. All right, Aries, that's the end of May. I hope this resonates and I hope it helps. Again, link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. Thanks for being here. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aries. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.